I fear. The Lord is the strength of my life, of whom I will be afraid. Psalms 27, first verse. I'm praying that God gives you a day bright with hope and bathed in the beauty of his love. Peace, prayers, and blessings to you, Jimmy Haggins and family. His love made you happy. May you always treasure those memories. His love gave you strength. May you trust it with it will still be there to get you through each day. You are strong. Nothing can hold you down. I love you and rest in peace, Uncle David, the Gully family. His love is yours forever. May its lasting beauty comfort your heart today and always. To one of the strongest women I know, I love you, Auntie, and the kids. Keep your heads up, and I pray to God that God gives you the strength you need. Love to Nasia, Isaiah, and Nicole. We're thinking of you. There are times when the right words just don't exist. We hope it will help you a little to know how much we are thinking of you, how much we care. Love, Shirley Woods and family. Your family is being thought about and wished much comfort in these days and weeks to come. Mr. Adams was a wonderful man, husband, father, friend, mentor, and advisor. He will always remain close in our thoughts. Much love always, the Dancy family. Hoping you ease your sorrow to know that so many are thinking of you and caring about you at this difficult time. With our sympathy to you and your family. Our sympathy goes out to you with warmest wishes too. May you feel the kindness, love, and warmth of those who care for you. May fondest memories somehow help you face each new tomorrow. And may you find that time continues lessens your sorrow. Prayer and love. So sorry for your loss. Nan and Dorothy Pierce. In deepest sympathy for you and your family in the celebration of your loved one who at home with you, the Lord. Aunt Maggie and family, may God comfort us all in these hard times. Please know that I'm always here. Love, Karen. As some people journey through life, they leave footprints of kindness and love, courage and compassion, joy and faith. Even when they're gone, the trail they've left behind continues to inspire us. Praying God will comfort and care for you while you celebrate the legacy that lives on. With sympathy, love always, Leslie and Al. And that's it. Uncle David, my mother would like to tell you that she's going to miss those nights that you talked to her long on the phone and made her laugh. And she wanted me to personally tell you that she loves you and she will miss you.
Amen. Amen. We have a tribute family.
My name is Pearl. I'm Debbie's sister. And you'll always be in my heart. I always carry you in my heart. And I remember when I was we was teenagers, and David was late coming home. He was late coming home, and I was worried so bad about him. And then I said, I was worried about you. He said, what you worried about me for? And just because I loved him. And I remember when we was kids, he was about 7, I was about 9, and our grandfather, asked David, he said, the horse had got away from him. And he said, when the horse come your way, he said, cut him off. And David told him, I'll go up the tree and I'll tell you which way the horse went. David was smart. He was a 7-year-old kid. He could master a horse. And I hope God take care of all of us and bless all of us.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm David's sister, and my brother was a true trooper. And we used to have a lot of brother-sister time together. And David, I will miss those times. I wish we had done more, but you never know, because life comes with no guarantees. You're here today, you're gone today. It's not tomorrow anymore, because we're living in a new norm. And I'm going to tell you a story like when we was young. This was back in the 60s. A lot of y'all probably wasn't born, but there was a song that used to play by the iCats. For this I'm so thankful. For this I'm so thankful, David, to have you in my life for 76 years. Because it was so precious, but it's never long enough. And I hope you and your little truck will have a safe trip to the highway to heaven. And I know what you always say. You always say, that'll work. And it's his saying. But rest on, brother. We love you, but God loves you best. And we'll see you in the rapture.
My name is Dr. Earl Williams. I just flew in from Norfolk, Virginia. David Adams is the only person that I would come up here for in the middle of a pandemic. David and I grew up together. I have known David since I was 10 years old, meaning that I've known him for 65 years. We go way back. And he was my best friend. And I only have one best friend. And understand that it takes more than time to make a best friend. You see, I know a lot of people that I've known longer than David, but they're not my best friend. To be elevated to the lofty position of being a best friend takes more than time. It takes time and relationship. David and I had a relationship. And our relationship spanned whatever we were doing. Whatever we were doing. Sometimes you'd be doing all kinds of things, but I came out of the Air Force after 4 years to find David was married. I said, David, how'd you get such a pretty girl? I'm just saying. He said, just lucky, I guess. I said, oh, okay. So David had a business. He was putting up scaffolding and painting the outside of houses. I worked for David. A little while longer, we separated. He ended that business, and he was a meat cutter. After he was a meat cutter, he was a roofer. After he was a roofer, he was a tractor-trailer driver. I was in and out of different places. But like I said, the relationship is what defines a best friend. I went to prison.